Welcome into the second part of our series on the physics of golf, and today we're going to talk about club head speed. So the branch of physics we're going to use for just this first part is projectile motion. And for simple projectile motion in two dimensions, we only need two parameters really to define the entire path. And what we're going to use this is to model the path of a golf ball, its flight through the air. So you say here's the ground. The two parameters we need are launch angle, which is in large part due to the loft of the club, but also where it hits the ball and the path. But the other parameter we need is this initial speed, which we can call VI for the initial velocity. And to get at this launch speed of the ball, an important thing to determine is how fast is your club head going, because that is what's going to be contacting the ball, imparting some of its energy into the ball, and ultimately is going to figure out how fast this initial speed is going to be. So with that, let's head to our expert in the field.
All right, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about club head speed and how it changes depending on the length and the type of club that you use. So today we're going to swing three clubs. We're going to swing a wedge, we're going to swing an iron, and we're going to swing a driver. And I'm going to demonstrate how club head speed increases the longer the club head, the longer the golf club is, and the lower in loft you get. So, starting with a wedge, this is, besides the putter, this is the shortest club I have in the bag, and also it's the heaviest club I have in the bag. So, as we talked about last time with having a lot of loft on the club, this is also a really short club, and with it being really heavy, I can't swing this as quickly as the other clubs. So, starting with the wedge, now moving up to an iron, now we're talking about a little bit longer of a golf club. We have a little bit less loft, as we talked about. And what's different now is we have a little bit lighter shaft. So the shaft is the part of the golf club that's connected to the club head. So with the combination of a lighter club head, less loft, a lighter shaft, and a longer shaft, we can now swing the club faster, producing longer golf shots. And then getting to the driver, now we have the longest shaft. We have a bigger club head face, a club face, because we're swinging faster and we need more forgiveness of where we hit the club face with the golf ball. There's more room. It's a little bit more aerodynamic. This is the lightest club face because we need to be able to swing it fast because we want the ball to go further in the air. And we have the lightest shaft, golf shaft here. Both with the wedge and the irons, it's steel shaft, and with this is a graphite shaft. Right? And when you put the longer golf shaft, the lighter golf shaft, and the lighter club head with low loft, we're able to swing this club much faster, producing higher club head speed, higher ball speed, and getting the ball a long ways down the fairway. All right, thank you so much. Back to you, Kyle.
All right, thanks for that, Ethan. So now that we have this idea that different club heads travel at different speeds based on their weight and the length of the shaft, what we actually need to figure out is what is going to be this initial launch speed of the ball, which is not necessarily the same as the club. And the ratio between the golf ball's initial speed and the club head speed goes by the name of smash factor. And as you might imagine, you want to smash that ball. So the higher this smash factor it is, the higher the ball speed is going to be relative to the club head speed. And that's what we're going to be taking a look at in our next video.